What's up everyone, Prince of Mania from Quick Homes Rwanda, and welcome to another exciting episode. Today we are on Mount Rebero. This is in Kigali in Kicukiro, where we are here to visit these apartments behind me. They are called Kiberinga Top View Apartments, and man, these are on the top, because standing from just the road you have access to this panoramic view of the city, which is amazing. We're gonna continue to see views within the apartments. I'm excited to show you everything about it. These apartments are on the market for rent, not for sale, so you call us as an Airbnb, or 1,200 per month as a monthly rental. Now I'm excited to show you everything about it, and you can find contacts and ways to book them in the description down below. Not forgetting, if you're new here, please drop us a like, consider subscribing. We love it, we appreciate it. Now enjoy this episode. Episode, let me tell you a little bit about Rebero. Rebero is one of the three mountains that surround Kigali. We have Mount Kigali, Mount Rebero, and Mount Jari, and all of them have breathtaking views. I mean, just look at this B-roll. Now continuing our tour, we now have access to this beautiful apartment complex behind me. You have about 6 apartments in here. Each apartment has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an open living room, very beautiful furnitures within it, and the finishes are just amazing. It's not only that, because every single apartment or every single tenant here has access to a private gym, a private pool. They have access to a private steam and massage and sauna. You have amazing things awaiting for you if you just stay here in Kiberinga Top View Apartments. Starting from our episode, we start from the parking space. You see they allocated the parking space out here. Great pavers, nice color choice of the paint on this finish. It's a rough stucco. We call this type of finish wall master, so it's good and it can take a beating off the weather. The parking extends even to this other side, but even from outside here you can see the quality of work they put out, like that light right there, which just gives it a nice accent at night. And continuing our tour, we see that the main access is this beautiful wooden door, and you're gonna see a lot of wooden accents within this property. And kindly welcome. Let's see what these apartments look like. Now, as I said, these are 6 apartments, so we're gonna be touring just one, and the quality of these apartments is just amazing. You have access through this beautiful big pivot door, and I love pivot doors. Look at the size of this thing. It's humongous, it's nice. And as we enter, you now start to see the different things that you have that are beautiful, like this living space. You can see that the furniture that is in here was tailor-made for just this space. It complements it very well. Nice marble table, another small table here, marble as well. And coming here, you have your TV area. Great furniture for the living room. It's just not only that, because you have a beautiful chandelier here, beautiful wall sconces, and the nice painting. I think the interior designer here did a really good job. Now continuing this side, as I said, it's an open living room, so we have our dining area over here. Of course, the decor in this house is nice. I love the minimalist aspect of it. You know, with this just 4-seater, you have a very nice, exquisite, minimalistic kind of flower pot here. It looks nice and exquisite. And coming this side, you have another wall sconce appliances just to complement and bring life to this space. Now we have a beautiful kitchen as we continue, open as well, storage room on this side. I think you can use this as well as your laundry area, which is great. And you know, you have nice granite countertops, tons of storage space underneath over here, and with soft close, of course, double vanity. You have every tool you would need, like your toaster, you have your gas cooker, you have beautifully paneled in oven and microwave, and a fridge to complement this space. Everything you can need for your rental. Reminding you, you can rent this starting from $100 per day for these 2 bedrooms, or $1,200 per month. Now let's go into the bedrooms and see what they look like. Let's start with this, what I would call a primary bedroom for this level. You could see the size of these bedrooms are quite big. They're really quite big. Nice seating for the bedroom, and the bed looks exquisite. It looks nice, very beautiful bed, huge size as well. This is a king size bed. Nice bedside tables and bedside lamps. Again, paintings that just complements the space, really nice. And I love the way they didn't lose focus on the color textures they were using. If you see very clearly, the same color that you have on this panel for the bed is the same color that you have on these switches, is the same color that you have for your wardrobe, is the same color that you have for your seating that is here, for curtains. It's the same color that you have for as well this little dressing table that you have over here. I like the way they kept the colors together. They complement very well, and you know, it gives whoever is gonna stay here a very nice experience. Now continuing this side, we have the bathroom, and the bathroom is of a good size as well. I love that, you know, they have this beautiful vanity space, nice mirror, nice lighting above, storage space over here, a toilet in the middle, and they have these glass panels that kind of you know, blocks the water from falling on the toilet. Good size shower as well with the rain head above. Very nice finishes. You have your window for ventilation. I think this is really a beautiful thought through bathroom with, as well, I almost forgot to mention, very beautiful tiles throughout. Now each bedroom has access to a balcony. We have one over there, floor to ceiling windows. I think it's good that you have maximum lighting here, and I'll show you the balconies on that side later. They have the most exquisite views. And coming in here, we have the secondary bedroom, and the bedroom as well, you know, you can see the similar finishes from the other side. Very good size and beautiful bed. You have a little office or dressing table over here. You have your closet space over here, bedside tables and lamps, matching colors, really beautiful tonality in these rooms. Now let's see as well the bathroom for this particular bedroom, because every single bedroom is self-contained. You have, again, very similar finishes. I love the tiles they went with. This beautiful vanity space that we have over here, your toilet, and then you have your shower space over here with the rain head enclosed. Very nice. I love the type of finishes they went for with the, you know, with the doors and everything that you have in here, which is really good. As I said, every single bedroom has access to a balcony. Even the living room has access to a balcony. So, you know, once you step outside and have access to this, you can just see worth in value for your money. The views from here are just amazing. During the day it's impeccable, and at night it's just breathtaking. You know, you can see all the way from the city center, the convention center, all the way to the airport. A very nice panoramic view, and I would say the developer for this lot is actually very lucky, because this little forest you can see under here, it's protected land. Nobody can build there, so they have this view forever, which is nice. Okay, let's continue now. We head down there because this home, as I said, has everything you could need, like a swimming pool, a gym. Let's go down there and see what they look like. almost forgot a really beautiful detail over here. Again, before I continue to this nice garden space, look at the size of these doors. Amazing doors. Now you have an additional sitting area. This is shared area for whoever is living in this particular space, who is living in these apartments. They can sit here, ooze by the night, and just enjoy a good life. Now let's get back down and see what the poolside looks like. Now coming down here, we have access to mostly shared areas, because inside this room right here, before we even get to the pool, we have a room allocated for massage. So they're still preparing this nicely, but this is where you're gonna kick back and relax and have your massage. And as we continue, let's have time to appreciate the level of quality that they put into selection of lights, different wall sconces that you have, and the way everything is organized. I mean, look at this beautiful painting with lights on the side. It looks really, really nice, and it complements this space very well. Now, continuing this side, we have a gym in here. We'll tour it later. And as you know, as I had said, we have access to the steam room. It's dark. It's meant to be dark in the steam room, but you have a steam room in here. And as we continue this side, we have our, which is even darker, we have our, let me see if I can turn on the lights here. There you go. We have our sauna room in here, which is great things to complement this space. And I think we've never seen a sauna in any house before, but I think this is good. Now let's head to the outside and see what the poolside looks like. As we come over here, you could see that this is a majestic pool, very, very nice. It complements this space very, very well, and you know, it makes whoever is staying in here really kick back and relax and have everything you need to relax just in your close vicinity. A pool, sauna, a gym. No need to leave if you don't have to, you know, because the views, just a lot of things to complement and give you just a really, really good time. You know, you could see the use of space of this particular apartment is good, and you know, you got to congratulate the developer because they managed to pull this in only 600 square meters. They built this retaining wall. We'll give a B-roll for it, but this big retaining wall to support the whole weight of the house, which is really, really nice because it's on the steep. Now let's continue this side and see what the gym looks like. Opening this sliding door, floor to ceiling. I love the way they went with floor to ceiling, aluminum finish. We have access to this beautiful gym space. It's nice, treadmill, you know, you have your weights over there. Just a nice cozy gym for your apartment. You don't need big stuff. You don't need to deadlift or anything, but you know, you can do the basic spots just from this gym space. And again, you have a big mirror after a workout. You know, you can just show up your muscles, see if anything added up. Now, this is a nice addition to an apartment complex of the sort, and I think it's really interesting the amenities you get from living in here. Alright everyone, that's it with today's episode. It's a rental. It's called Chiverenga Top View Apartments out here on Rebero, and you can rent here starting from $100 per day as an Airbnb, or $1,200 per month if you want a monthly. These apartments are 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms each, and you know, you get great amenities like a swimming pool, you have a gym, you have a steam room, you have a massage area, you have a sauna, different, and on top of all, they have the most beautiful views in the city. Now, thank you so much for being with us. We love to have you next time. Consider subscribing, drop us a like, and until next time.